And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has it downfield, working the left. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. A pickup of 17. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. At the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They go play action on 1st down. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. He's going to go in for the touchdown. He brings it back on the pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
He'll go play action. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Okay, ready?
Roughing the pass. Down.
Ready?
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. And the Armadillos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At their own 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Max Melton with the INT.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And throw here on 1st. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Alert! Alert!
Shotgun snap, but gives a hole. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
19, Tiger. Ready. 6, ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. Dancing past him. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Gun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the 42.
Cougar 19. Come on. Broncos, go.
Throwing now off the play action. Throw left side, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll run now on second down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Get him two on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Armadillos sending out their punter. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Ready, set.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Panther 60. Panther 19. Tiger.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
60 boxes.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again.
The second down pass is brought down by a loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, ready.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Dose of the hurry up here.
70. 18, pioneer.
4th and goal.
19 tight. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Ready.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. Nice play, straight ahead. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Another carry for him. And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving him backwards to the 9. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Back row 80. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives him a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Armadillos.
Putting a receiver in motion. There's a dive up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Second down pass play coming. Completed over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Get some space around midfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from the 43.
Come on. Ready.
They work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ready. Good.
The give here on second. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
On the jump.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And they're trying to will it further, but it just doesn't have the muster. This one falls short. And the game stays at 11.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining for the way to win.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trailing by 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
He's going to throw it. Cut by the open man. Running in the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
19. Ready. Ready.
From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to...
Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Unlock. Let's go now.
Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They give it to him again. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
A lot of times when we'll see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got what he could there, call it about 4 yards on 1st down. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on. Set. Ready,
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He will have the first down there, and they can start to celebrate now. That's going to lock up this victory for him.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's a design run. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it? 3